everyone, it's your girl Yana and I'm back today with yet another video. And you guys, I am really looking forward to today's video because we're gonna be taking a look at a bunch of scary videos from all over the internet that are most definitely gonna leave you at least a little bit spooked. So if you guys are ready, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Redditor Hieronymus Draco writes, "In the jungle, the frightening jungle, no one sleeps tonight, and here's why."
I really don't know what it is, but seeing creatures crawl on all fours absolutely terrifies me. There is something really scary about that. I am definitely getting some bad vibes.
Some are saying this looks like a monkey, but do monkeys stand up like this? The Redditor does offer some context for this video, which he says hails from the Laotian Hmong tribal community.
I guess you could say it kind of looks like some sort of monkey. To me, however, it definitely looks like some sort of human or humanoid creature. It also very well could be people from the local tribe, or like they said, potentially even spirits.
I'm not sure if these are people in costumes or animals. Either way, this video is an uncanny nightmare, and I hope I'm never in this situation.
Definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this some sort of animal, or could it potentially be a human being in a costume?
Trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community, I came across this image on the YouTube channel Breakman. The associated video shows a woman and her children not getting a moment's rest. After the blender turns on in the kitchen, the woman struggles to get her child back to sleep, and then this happens.
Excuse me, that is absolutely terrifying. This poor woman is literally just trying to go to sleep, and then the blender in her freaking kitchen goes off, which is already traumatizing enough to wake up to. And then this terrifying looking creature comes around the corner, literally straight out of a freaking nightmare.
This ghost lady is terrifying, and I need to know that she won't come haunt me.
Sis better not even think about haunting me. I just would not be able to deal with all of that. It's definitely a bit much.
These events on sacred land will shake you to your core. YouTuber Terror Alextremo is walking through a desolate area when he sees signs that he's not alone.
Bueno, vamos a seguir caminándole, porque si no, al final de cuentas van a decir que venimos haciendo algo malo. Nada más no enfoco las...
Did you see that light? It wasn't a reflection. Was it La Llorona? Later, he hears this wailing that would suggest so.
I cannot imagine being alone in the woods and hearing that. I would absolutely freeze in fear. And I seriously do not know what was up with that light. I definitely saw it. Something is definitely there. In conclusion, I think he should just get the hell out of there.
The wailing woman continues her legacy of weeping into the night to lure victims to their untimely demise. Will she lure you? I'd suggest you don't let her. It does, however, sound like she's drawing all the dogs into the river, and that's giving me a terrible feeling about what's going to happen next.
I actually was gonna say it does kind of sound like there's a bunch of dogs joining in and starting to bark. So it does make me wonder a little bit if it potentially could have been like a dog that was howling that sounded like a woman wailing. That could potentially be what this is.
Playing Ouija board at a psychopath's house is next level crazy, but that's what YouTuber Chamos and his team have decided to do on this frightful night, and once they walk in, the place readily reveals that it's haunted.
Que isso? Mano do céu. Ô, velho! C... do céu. Vocês viram cara, isso, cara? A geladeira, eu vi daqui, velho. Mano, eu vi daqui. O Jefinho viu, tu não viu, Jota?
The ghost of the psychopath is here.
Cara. Que isso? Essa câmera estralou, velho. Essa câmera estralou, velho. Essa câmera estralou, Jota. Ô, tu não viu, cara? Eu só escutei, porta tá mexendo, Jefinho.
So much is going on here. First, the fridge door literally flew open. Then the bed was creaking. And now the door is literally shutting by itself. I mean, this place is either haunted or someone is seriously messing with them.
Durante a nossa experiência com a vela. Tua? Caramba, cara. Mano do céu, velho. Jogou a mesa pra cima de mim, velho. A mesa, velho? Eu não vi, eu só escutei. Tá maluco, velho.
As they break out the Ouija board, things grow increasingly intense.
Let me get this straight. They're experiencing insane paranormal activity in this house, and they're choosing to bring out the Ouija board to just make it 20 times more intense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
While communicating through the Ouija board, this happens.
O que foi, velho? Tu tá legal? Ah, velho, que isso? Que isso? Liga a luz.
The psychopath doesn't want them in his house. He's made that clear. And in my opinion, there is a clear sign they should leave him to rest in peace and leave while they still can.
They definitely stuck around for way longer than they should have. I also feel like they shouldn't have done the Ouija board considering everything that was already happening.
This historic speakeasy in Hartford City, Indiana is riddled with angry entities. YouTuber Kalani Ghost Hunter and his team visit, and they start hearing noises and what sounds like footsteps.
What is that?
Sounds like there's somebody out here. Hello?
They find no one though, but one of the strangest captures in the video was spotted by a viewer in the comments. YouTuber Becca Boo 3397 notes a black object dropping straight down from the ceiling behind them. Watch carefully.
Asked us then. That's the
Do you
best
want
way
us
to
to
communicate.
put on headphones?
That one is definitely very weird. It really does look like some sort of dark orb flying around. And the fact that they didn't even notice that is what's so crazy to me. With these paranormal investigations, you don't even know what you caught until you get home and look through all the footage.
It could be a bird or a bat, or it could be a vampire about to morph. Whatever it is, I do think an evil entity has entered the chat, and this team had better watch their backs.
I guess it could have been a bird or a bat, but if it was, they would have definitely noticed it. I don't know, to me it just sounds crazy that he wouldn't notice a freaking bat or a bird flying right behind him. Definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think. Could this be some real paranormal activity, or is it just some sort of bird or bat or something like that?
In this enchanted forest, YouTuber Erwin Saunders is on the hunt for Wilton's pixies, and being that he's Erwin Saunders, he finds them.
To his accomplice on the other side, and if I just see just there, he's gesturing back to him. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be very successful. This chap on the ground here he goes, underarm technique, turning across, and
it's fascinating to see these pixies in the wild. I really wonder what they're trying to accomplish here. Erwin continues observing, but is not any closer to guessing what they might be doing.
and oh, he's caught it. That's unusual. That's the first one that he's caught. You know, it's very interesting behaviour, and as I say, it could be related to could be some sort of ritual.
I've definitely come across some of these clips before, and I have to say they are some of my absolute favorites. I just think the creativity in these videos is absolutely amazing. Not to mention my inner child just loves seeing like little fairies and gnomes hopping around a garden. It's literally just the best thing ever.
What do you think is going on here? Is it a game? A ritual, as Erwin suggested? Or are we at a complete loss? I think, like the Pixies, we're totally missing the mark.
To me, it looks like they're playing catch, and it's the cutest freaking thing ever. They're just so tiny.
San Diego's El Campo Santo Cemetery houses some unmarked graves. In fact, some of its 450 bodies are buried beneath the sidewalks. The YouTube team, Mackie and Amanda, head there, but creepy things happen before they even arrive. As they're passing the haunted Whaley house, their recording equipment starts going haywire. Haunted places are known to warp recording equipment, and this place is no exception. As they leave the vicinity of the house, it completely stops.
It does not feel like Southern California.
No, it feels like we're out.
It really does.
The moment they started approaching the house, their camera started going really weird. It looked like it was like glitching and lagging like crazy. And it was also making a really creepy sound. And then quite literally, the moment they decided to walk away from the house, everything just went back to normal. There's definitely some sort of change in frequency that is like messing with the camera.
At last, they arrive at the cemetery, and they receive immediate responses on their devices while a stranger approaches them.
If there's anyone here with us right now, can you set off this REM pod? It's this device right in front of me. It's got a red light.
You guys been here before?
You work at the Whaley House.
No, I do the ghost tours here in San Diego.
It seems like the spirit doesn't like this new presence. Later, they have another interaction with the spirits through their spirit box.
Hello. My name is Amanda.
Yes. I'm Mackie.
I'm Joe.
And Jeff is nearer than they think.
Streams.
Standing beside you.
Standing beside you. Oh my. No, there's a black cat sitting right here staring at us.
This has to be the craziest thing I've ever freaking seen. So many absolutely wild things just happen in a row. First, the ghost said it was standing right beside them. Then the REM pod starts going absolutely insane. And then they look over to see a black cat just staring at them.
Has Jeff transfigured into a black cat? That was spooky. But even creepier is this capture back at the Whaley house at night. Did you see the shadow figure move in the doorway? That's it. I'm out. Seems to me that this whole district is crawling with ghosts.
It definitely looks to me like whatever town they're in is super haunted. Both of the clips are absolutely terrifying and really freaking unexplainable. That shadow in the doorway definitely looked ginormous and really scary. It was totally giving me negative vibes.
YouTube team Dimensions Paranormal captures some curious anomalies at the Devil's Pit. Some viewers are seeing a face in the tunnel.
Loads of orbs over here.
It's probably just pareidolia, but still a bit creepy. Orbs flicker around the room, likely dirt and bugs in my opinion, but I do see a strange light flicker in the background at this point that can't really be explained. And later, a horrible voice is captured. That is ominous. What is hiding in the Devil's Pit? If I had to guess from that voice, I'd say the devil himself.
I've been in caves and cenotes before, and I will tell you they are full of bugs. There's all sorts of like different things just flying around and happening all around you. So honestly, I'm willing to bet that all those orbs were literally just tiny little bugs flying around. Obviously being attracted to the light because they had a light on while they were filming.
While exploring this abandoned foundry, things get scary for the YouTube team Paranormal Crew. As they're touring the place, something appears to be hiding down below. Did you see that? It looks like a creature to me. I don't know what that is. Maybe just another case of pareidolia? Or maybe it's a troll living under the stairs.
Call me crazy, but I cannot see what he's talking about. Even with that red arrow blatantly pointing it out to me, I do not know what he's talking about. From what I can tell, all there is down there is like dirt and debris. Let me know if you guys see anything, because I definitely do not.
Located in Philadelphia, Fort Mifflin is a historic fort, and it's said to be haunted. YouTuber Katrina Weidman and the team from Travel the Dead set up a camera inside the fort and they let it roll. This is what they capture. Voices are clearly heard, but the team admits this was probably one of them, talking above. but these loud bangs and shuffling are not.
I mean, if the first thing was them accidentally making the noise, they could have potentially accidentally made all the other noises. But I don't know, let's see what happens.
And this crazy light anomaly is the most bizarre of all. That was not a bug. Personally, I think whatever is down here is a warm energy. I'm not getting evil vibes from this place.
I'm definitely not getting any negative vibes from this place. However, I also don't know if I'm getting any paranormal vibes either. The sounds are extremely easily explained away by it just being the crew that was filming upstairs like they said. And honestly, as for that light, I still potentially think it could be a bug.
While visiting Great Cliff Lodge, YouTube team Broken Wings Paranormal discovers the spirits don't want them here.
Hi, do you mind us being here? If you do, you can light up this device over on the table. We can do it for yes or no. Yep, there you go, you got it.
Seems to me that they do mind. Still, the spirits keep trying to communicate through various means, including sounds and devices.
We keep hearing back there.
I just heard something back there.
I heard that too.
In another room of the lodge, they ask the spirits to come play with the lights, and they immediately comply.
Oh, thank you. Good job.
The spirits in this video are super communicative. The moment they ask them to give them a sign, that's exactly what they do. I mean, they're flickering the lights and everything.
Don't mess with Randonautica, just don't. YouTuber Crypto NWO does in this video, and he's led to some scary objects.
Doing this at night was not the best idea. Searching around triangle. I have no idea.
At first, he doesn't find whatever he's been sent here for, but finally, he stumbles upon it.
Bro, it took me to... It literally took me to a triangle. It took us to literally wooden sticks. These look like big pencils, but I don't know what.
He is then directed to the side of a highway, where he finds something that may be the red liquid of life on the side of the road.
Okay, that is definitely not a good sign. I would definitely get the popos involved in this situation. Because why the hell is that on the side of the road? Near that creepy triangle looking thing. I do not understand how this guy is out there all alone. Like, are you not terrified?
Guys, take a look at this really quickly. I'm not picking this. Oh my, I touched it with my, I have hand sanitizer in the car. We have a literal tissue paper here full of.
First, the vampire stakes, now this. I think these are clues to unlock a 700-year-old vampiric mystery. Either that, or they're purely random.
I highly doubt that it's any sort of vampire. However, I definitely don't think it's random because Randonautica told him to look for a triangle. And I mean, there was a triangle right there. So clearly something is going on here.
You'd have to be crazy to visit an abandoned asylum alone. So I'd say YouTuber Carlos the Fam is a little crazy to be this brave, but it's that bravery that has brought him here.
This is a mental asylum that is abandoned that I found. I heard it's pretty haunted, so let's go check it out.
He enters, and the place has been ransacked.
I heard there was a lot of people tormented here at this location.
Oh my god, the entire place is insanely ransacked. This place had to have been abandoned for quite literally decades because there's no way this place looks that bad. It's definitely in need of a renovation, that's for sure.
As he continues on, he hears something that makes him jump out of his skin.
I don't know, it's not me. Hello? Could be building falling apart.
I guess it could be, and yet the sounds continue.
I'm hearing a lot of noises.
Either spirits or squatters would be my guess. As he heads upstairs, he hears the loudest noise yet.
This intrigues me more, that they said upstairs, bedrooms. And the bedrooms were mostly located up here. Whoa! What was that? Who's there?
Fear factor is turned up to 11. Carlos has landed one of the scariest asylums I've seen.
I really do think he should just get out of there. It could be spirits, but it could also be a crazy person just messing with him. And he's out there completely alone, which I just do not understand. At least bring a friend if you're going in the middle of freaking nowhere. I could never.
While touring a cemetery in the light of day, YouTuber All Things Paranormal Official captures 2 black shadows swooping past at a distance. See if you can spot them. Did you see them? Here they are again, closer this time. Some might say they're birds, but that second one appeared too large to me. Are these birds or shadow figures? I don't know for sure. I think you'll have to get closer and test your courage to find out.
Those are 100% birds. There's no chance it is anything else. You can tell it's 2 birds just flying past. I definitely would be scared though, seeing that by myself in a cemetery. Like, don't get me wrong, I completely get it. But alright, you guys, we finally made it to the end of this video. Let me know in the comments which clip scared you guys the most. For me, the scariest clip was definitely the one where the mom was trying to sleep and that terrifying woman just came around the corner and was just floating and staring at them. That was seriously really freaking terrifying. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.